But it's setting up what is called a movable assets registry in Trinidad and Tobago. The move is to predominantly benefit small and medium-sized businesses, and it's part of reforms aimed at improving this country's rankings for ease of doing business. Movable reports.
Banks here and in other countries mainly take account of physical assets, such as house and land, before they give credit. There is now a move to set up a movable assets registry in this country. TNT is getting assistance from the World Bank in this regard.
And one thing we will be looking at is how easy or difficult it is to use movable assets, your inventories, your equipment, the machinery, to get credit, to get a loan from the bank. Because it so happens that most of the loans in this country, many countries as well, are based on using immovable property, your house, as a collateral.
It's a move that will benefit small and medium enterprises. In China, for instance, where this was done, within the last 5 years, there has been an increase of $3.5 trillion in lending, according to Ms. Mota. The same reform has been adopted in Ghana and Mexico, with other countries following suit. And she says TNT's laws can support the development of the Movable Assets Registry. Minister of Trade and Industry, Vasan Barrett, is part of the ministerial committee that has been set up to improve this country's rankings.
As soon as we have the comfort level that we believe is appropriate with regard to having the registries in place, because ultimately the bank is going to want to know that they have a certain level of comfort with the assets that they can give credit against. As soon as we know that we have the regulatory environment in place, and we're happy with the kind or the information that the registry requires to have it set up and running effectively, I will certainly approach the bank.
Trinidad and Tobago has jumped 20 places in the latest Ease of Doing Business rankings from 88 to 66.
And based on the work that we continue to do, I'm hopeful that the 2014 figures will reflect a ranking of within the first or the top 50 countries with regard to ease of doing business in Trinidad and Tobago.
TNT ranks low in the burden of customs duties, obtaining a construction permit, resolving insolvency, registering properties and enforcing contracts. The Interministerial Committee is also looking into improving these areas. A time frame to implement the reforms has been set for May this year. Movable.